Some of the documents that have been sealed in regard to JFK's assassination have been released. Not all of the documents that Trump said he was going to release, but some of them. Nonetheless, we have some rather fascinating details about what the CIA was planning on doing to Cuban refugees in the South Florida area just to rally support in invading Cuba and going after Fidel Castro. So let me give you these details. After Castro's revolution succeeded and thousands of Cubans fled to South Florida, the agency actually considered murdering a boatload of refugees, assassinating exile leaders, and planting bombs in Miami. Also, Castro could be blamed for the chaos. Now, that was based on reporting done by the Miami New Times. They did a good job in going through some of these documents. And there was speculation that the CIA was planning something like this, especially considering the fact that there were mobs making big bucks in Cuba, and they really did not like the revolution. The details of the sinister plot are included in a summary about Operation Mongoose, a 1960 covert op hatched by the CIA under President Dwight Eisenhower with the aim of toppling communist Cuba. Drones.
Yeah, so for all those in the Cuban community voting for the right wing for all these years, they had a secret plot to kill you for their own political purposes. But anyway, keep voting for them, see how that turns out. So look, I plug this book from time to time because it's so good. Devil's Chessboard by David Talbot. Yes. If you read that book, you're not going to be at all surprised by this story. The CIA, unfortunately in this country for a long time did not represent us, the citizens. They represented multinational corporations and the powerful and the connected. And so in the case of Cuba, there was a lot of money being made in Cuba. And after the revolution, they wanted that money back. Now, does it help America to do a fake terrorism plot inside the US? Well, it would be real. I mean, the US government, the CIA would have been the terrorist in that case. Of course it doesn't help us. That's atrocious, unbelievable, outrageous. It doesn't help the citizens, it doesn't help the Cuban refugees who would have been blown up in that plot. It only helps the corporations who wanted their money back. And look, this is well-known history about what the CIA did for the benefit of many corporations. Predominantly the oil companies. We deposed a government in Iran, which has had blowback for the last 70 years because of that. Iran hates us now, and we've been in an eternal conflict because we deposed their democratically elected leader back in 1953, and the US government has also admitted to that now. Why? Because we wanted a cheaper oil. Not for us, we weren't gonna get, the citizens weren't gonna get the cheaper oil. No, our oil companies were gonna get cheaper oil and make a bigger profit off of it.